I'm getting married. I blinked. Huh? You were dating? Of course I was. You know I love being in love. My sister, Chloe laughed. She was glowing. That was the first red flag. Is it to the guy named Zane with a silent G? The one you met at the 3-month yoga retreat in LA? You know. Zane was not a good person. She snapped. Congrats, I guess. But who's the lucky guy? Unlucky, if I was free to be honest. Chloe held out a crisp green and cream-colored envelope with silver calligraphy. I took the wedding invitation and unfolded it, dread already settling in at the back of my head. You are cordially invited to the wedding of Chloe Hart and Dean Archer. My heart didn't just sink, it felt like it dropped straight through me. Dean Archer, I said slowly. My Dean? Chloe swiftly snatched her wedding invite from my trembling fingers. My Dean, Chloe chirped. Isn't it crazy? It all just clicked. He came back to New Hope last Christmas, we reconnected, and boom, instant. I stared at my sister like she was speaking a foreign language. Dean Archer was my college ex, the one who left me without a real explanation, dumped me by text on my birthday, the ex I never got over, the one who knew all the right buttons to push and disappeared just when I'd started to believe in him. You're marrying my ex? Chloe rolled her eyes. Your ex? Was that actually a relationship? That old fling? Come on, sis. My mouth went dry. Chloe rose from the couch and stepped forward as if to greet me, then stopped abruptly, her nose wrinkled in delicate horror. Oh, no, I don't think I can hug you. You've got ink on your hands and I just had this sweater dry cleaned. She wore a pastel pink cable knit sweater over a white satin tank top, paired with pressed cream linen pants and ballet flats that had never seen a scuff. Her blonde hair was tucked into a perfect low bun. Every part of her screamed effortless grace. Me, in contrast, stood in the doorway in a rumpled button-down, a charcoal skirt that barely grazed my thighs, one heel hanging on and black ink smudged across my fingers. I stared at her, stunned into silence. Chloe sipped her wine. You okay? You look a little pale. Is it the vertigo again? Maybe skip the champagne toast at the wedding. I'd hate for you to feel unwell during the vows. That'd be embarrassing, Sav. Anyway, you're gonna be my maid of honor. Fingers crossed, you catch the bouquet. My fiancé has good-looking friends you could meet. I stared at her. I left the office in a hurry, broke my heel, drove quickly, argued with other drivers, and nearly crashed my Audi just to get home to you, Chloe. You said it was an emergency. She paused mid-sip. Oh, I'm sorry, I had no idea. I just thought you were late because you got distracted by a Zara window again. She giggled. Nope. Well, if you did, though, it'd come in handy now because you know I'm quite particular about colors, shades and fabrics. She rambled on. It was my turn to roll my eyes. Let me hear it. It's green, but not the basic one. It's a bit more intense. She describes. You mean emerald green? I asked flatly. It's not just emerald green, okay? I don't wear something off the rack. No, it's more like if envy and royalty had a special kind of glow. Think deep forest glimmering with quiet confidence. Rich, regal, but also elegant. Not teal, not moss, not jade. And absolutely not that simple mall green you find in discount bins. This shade says, yes, I've arrived, and no, I don't care that you're staring. My mouth hung open. That's emerald, Chloe, I argued. No, it's not. That is too simple. For the fabric? Silk, rich silk. Can you afford that, Sav? You're gonna be my maid of honor. You have to look presentable enough to play the part. Don't bring your simple thrifts to my event. Something snapped within me. If this is how you want to play, then let's play, baby sis. Can I bring a date? She glanced up from her phone. You haven't had a decent relationship in years. Who could you possibly be bringing?